Hello creation, I hope you're well. I've just written this, it's just come through, it's called The Compassionate Empath. What point that of resistance? With resistance comes the clashing of swords. Yet, when battles faced brought little to no progress, would those battles not have been better commenced through words? What point to more losses within this realm of the misunderstood? Is it not the age to let go of rage and live with love for good? How many are those fallen, to have done so as consequence for appeasement for others, while all the time we fall in line, then watch on as brother kills sister kills brother? When do we, as a civilization, fix the moral compass? When do we wake no more to take, but to share as one for all and all for one, as exampled by the compassionate empath? As swift as the swift, change must be brought, to encourage free thinking that cannot be bought. Releasing control of a mind imprisoned, to create a unity consciousness aware of the vision. In haste we act, yet still repent at leisure. What gained by material victory, if you only view the material as treasure? True treasure lay not in the form of gold or rubies or sapphires, but beyond that of the physical, buried beneath the world of illusion, built upon false promise, put forth by that of the liar. When will it all end? Will God, Creator, say enough is enough, then wipe the slate of life clean to start all over again? When will we stop listening, conforming, participating and endorsing, giving freely ourselves to the aggressor? The ones who by their greed and corruption would have you believe in your democracy, those who cleverly disguise your undeniable oppression. Stale are the breadcrumbs and soured is the milk, no more to believe in the false promise of milk and honey by those wearing the finest silk. Where there is opposition, there will always be conflict, and wherever there is conflict, there will be those who are evicted by those who would evict. We upon the planet are many, as like the blade of grass we are durable, utilised, systemised and expendable to those of the so-called higher or highest class. How they measure your value is not by what you achieve, 'tis by how much you will conform and how much of their BS you believe. Right, okay, let's get his teeth into that one then. Wow, yeah. He's a rebel without a clue. No, not at all. Not at all. It doesn't take, what doesn't it take? It doesn't take Einstein or the likes of to realise that we are used sometimes until there is no, until whatever there's use for us, we will be used in that capacity. And when you fall down and break, you will be replaced stepped over, discarded. That's the way of the business world. That's the way of the system, the world system, as it's set up to make money. We were always going to struggle as a race when the call for profit replaced the call for compassion and empathy. It was always going to be a slippery slope that was only going one way, and that was downhill, until it came to the current times where it's all about making a buck and you're as long as you're doing your job, as long as you are performing to what is expected, you will be seen as an asset. But you are an expendable asset in the world of business, because business holds no empathy, business holds no compassion. It doesn't. If it is called for you to be replaced or let go, you will be replaced or let go. Regardless of your current circumstances, if the business is failing and they need to make cutbacks, you will be let go. When it really turned sour was when, such as the police force, were registered as businesses. Not just the police force, all of it, you know. Legal systems, even registered human beings. I remember seeing something about it on, I don't know if it was when Gordon Brown was the Chancellor of the Exchequer. I think it was Gordon Brown, and it came to light that even Gordon Brown was registered as a, I don't know if the name Gordon Brown was registered as a business, I can't remember now. It was something like that anyway. Please research it. It was something like that. I can't quite recall the exact wording, but there have been individuals who have been registered as businesses. I know, it's one of those, isn't it? Yes, well, yeah. So anyway, I wanted to share this, and it's called, like I say, it's called the Compassionate Empath. We are all playing our roles, and we are all worthwhile in the eyes of creation. That we must never forget, because this is creation learning of itself. That we must never forget. When you can see the whole of creation as learning of itself, then you can accept those who play their roles, regardless of role that they play. Doesn't mean to say that you would like them, or what they do, or what they have done. Doesn't even say that, you know, if you're asked to forgive them, that you must forgive them. That's entirely up to you. It's your journey. We're all on an individual journey, but each individual journey heads back to unity consciousness. So let's choose to do it in love. Forgive, move on, and then we will come together as well. Right, that's it for today, and I shall try and get one done tomorrow. Wherever you are in the world, if you're in the dark, be the light. You make a difference. Take care.